Hi, I'm Percy from Percy & Reed, and I'm going to show you how to create the triple pony bun. In order to get the texture for the bun, we're going to use the Babyliss Pro Perfect Curl. We start by taking 3 sections in the back of the head. We want to keep them reasonably equal in size. Take a dressing brush and just pull the hair back quite low into the nape, and then we take our little rubber elastic and we're just going to fix that first section. Our middle section here, again we're going to use a small elastic just to secure that into the nape of the neck. Final section. We're now going to work through these 3 ponytails using the Perfect Curl to give the texture and the movement we need so that we can create our triple pony bun. Make sure the barrel of the Perfect Curl is actually facing the head. We lay the hair inside, close, and it takes the hair in. Wait for the continuous beeps. And then just let it fall. We've actually got this set on the automatic mode, so that means that every time it's going into the hair, it's actually creating a curl in 2 different directions, which is perfect for what we're doing because we actually want to get that texture in the hair. Another great thing you can do with the Perfect Curl is if you just want to have some curls through the ends of your hair, you can actually put this in at any height in the hair. So at the moment we're using the ponytails in order to decide how much curl we want, but you can just freehand go through the hair and actually create a nice wave through the ends. What I love about this is, one, it's very easy to use with one hand, it's very clean, but also in the salon environment, if you just want to add a little bit more texture to the end of someone's hair, this is a brilliant way of really quickly just picking up some sections and actually putting movement into the hair. As this front section of hair is actually going to end up being part of the back bun, I'm just going to freehand just pick this section up and just give just a little bit of movement to the ends of the hair so it doesn't feel too different in texture. With a dressing brush, we're now going to brush out the curls that we put into Shannon's hair. Again, you can start to see that it's giving really nice movement and texture, and also the hair is starting to swell. Next step is to make the base for the bun. So all we're going to do is take these 3 ponytails, we're going to bring the 2 on the outside into the centre, just resting on top, and then while we're in this position we can also just start to manipulate the hair. What we're going to use to fix the base of the bun is actually 2 large grips, and we're going to slide them inside our actual rubber bands, because that way we know we've got a really good fixing right through both of them. So that way we know they're together, and then we're going to take another grip and we're going to go back through the other way. Just by shaking out the hair, now that it's got a great texture in it from the Perfect Curl, you can see this is going to be perfect for actually packing into our bun. You want to just lift the hair, roll it under itself, so you start to actually get all the hair clinging together. Take a large grip, wiggle that around inside the hair as much as possible, because what we want to do is catch as much of Shannon's hair as we can, and then we actually slide that into the hair like that. What we want to be sure of is that we are keeping texture, because again we still want to make sure that we're taking advantage of the great texture that we got from the Perfect Curl, and also the whole thing looks so much more beautiful if we still actually have the movement in the hair. I'm just going to use a little bit of hairspray to fix any flyaways, so a light hold hairspray is more than sufficient. Last thing we need to do is to actually manipulate the front of the hair into our style. What we don't want is something that is too clean, so we're going to make sure that there is still some movement in the hair. So what we've done is just to twist the hair slightly towards the end. We're keeping this texture in there. I'm going to take just a small grip and take advantage again of the base that we've got. Just pin that in there. Make sure that it's still moving around, it's still got texture in it. And there you have our triple pony bun.